Good morning, folks. Welcome to Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, the free-to-play. Today's the 9th of March. I had to check. It's the 9th of April, by the way. I had to check because I'm like, this whole morning stuff is still new to me. Anyway, before we get started, we're on the road to 1 billion subscribers. 1 billion. We're not stopping at 50,000. We're not even shooting for 100 or 500,000 or even 1 million. We're going all the way to 1 billion subscribers. And you can be part of it. All you gotta do is leave a like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment. All of that is free and doesn't cost you anything. It just helps promote the channel, and that's all we're doing. Appreciate all of you who have done that. Appreciate all of you who are going to do that. Let's get into it. I'm going to have an interesting story for the foster dad. Plays this game here, and I sat here when we get there, but we're not there yet. But let's just see where we are. So this isn't the account that I didn't buy any of these people on. So we don't have any tokens. Any of the Kyber Lightspeed tokens. So if you're wondering about that, that's not this account. What is this account is we finished we got the Great Mothers, so now we're gearing them. I'm thinking about not spending any crystals. Why? Because we're so close to the 4th. It's May the 4th is like 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away, 4 weeks away, something like that. And it kind of really just makes sense to just hold on to everything we got and just save up until then. Because, it's like that May 4th is going to have double and triple drops like we had with that stuff a couple weeks ago. And then after that, I'm prepared to spend down whatever we got as fast as we can. But I just think that I need to save up till we get to the 4th, and we can move forward from there. And plus, we have plenty of characters to work on now. We have Great Mothers. We have Shin, of course. We still need to get Shin. I just spent all of my... I do need to get some more Shin shards, but I just spent down... No, I didn't do that. So let's go get Shin because I still have 400 and however many shards of Shin. 6 is a really good number for us. And then of course we need to get some Tetra Peridia. And 8 is a staggering number there, especially since we've been getting 0 and 2. So getting that number of drops is magical, and I kind of just want to put all of the rest into, but I have enough of these for this. So probably just need more. What is yeah, we're just gonna need more of these. And I feel really good with the numbers of shards that we get from both of those guys. So we're gonna come do this, and we got 6 more of those, which is better than we have been getting. And so now that we're done with the Great Mothers, we get to come in here and pull some, do some of this. By the way, I just noticed something that I'll have to back out and bring up here. That's 3 is not a great number. But did you notice this? Did you happen to notice how they put Darth Talon on the front page of this? Right here. And, if you've been watching Shadow Lords, which I've only seen the first 2 episodes, usually because you're watching this a week later. Hopefully you've seen the first 4 episodes, and I'm excited for the show. I saw what the show is doing, where it's the #1 show in however many countries. And I'm not surprised by that because the quality is excellent. Quality is really, really good. I'm really happy for it. By the way, back to stuff about the stream. I'm going to start putting music in the background tomorrow, hopefully. And then we'll plan to move forward. Well, I got to get my thing fixed real quick. Let me check on that real quick, actually. Hey, what do you know? I got it fixed. I had some issues with it where it signed me out and I was having trouble signing back in. But yeah, I think we're gonna rock with this background music because it's royalty free, and yeah, we'll just go with it, see how it goes. So you can expect this to be in the background, and it's good. But yeah, I am saving up. Gonna be saving up crystals for May 4th because it only makes sense that I would do that. Let's see if this is going to do what I need it to do, or is it going to give me the runaround like it did on the other accounts? It's going to give me the runaround, which I don't like. Be right back. So evidently, I'm not going to be able to get to open bronziums or any of that in game anytime soon. And apparently, I'm probably going to have to take steps to. It's going to let me open these. No, perfect. Evidently, this game is really being hard on my. This game is not liking my security measures that I have in place, and so I guess I'm gonna have to turn off set security measures when I'm playing this game because it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt, and I will just tell you that I play behind a VPN, and it's really irritating that this type of stuff is happening because there's a reason that people play behind a VPN, and I'm just being cautious, and I don't like that there's times when I have to keep trying to log in over and over and over. And I'm definitely not loving the fact that now apparently I have to to open bronziums in this game and do my morning whatever opens, that it's now wanting me to shut down my VPN in order to do that. And it's just annoying. It's annoying because it shouldn't be that way, and it doesn't have to be. Things don't have to be like this. And that goes for everything else in the world as well. It doesn't have to be this hard. We keep making stuff harder than it needs to be. And it doesn't have to be this hard. We're going to do GC. I'm going to lose this match real quick. Then we'll do GC. Then we'll call it. Because I keep forgetting that today's GSC day. All right, so let's hop into GSC. Let's see who I'm up against. In my original account that I did before this, I ended up playing one of those guys that I ran into a couple of days ago. One of the guys with the 4 GLs that are in the carbonite. And I'm like, I don't even know how many GLs this guy has, but it just looked like he had 4. This guy's only get 2, which isn't as bad. But the problem is the fact that you have 4, the fact that you have 2, I only have 1. Keep that in mind. It said his Gucci Man, and he's at 700 100,000. So let's just look at what everything he's got real quick. Bounty hunters. So he doesn't have executor, obviously. We can tell that from what we just saw. Doesn't have a bad batch. That's not really anything. Empire, he's going to have a decent team. He's clearly got some stuff because he's got Sith Eternal Emperor. Other than that, nothing really to write home about. He's kind of looks like he's headed towards Leia with what he's got going on here, which is not surprising, especially if he is obviously he's got Force shoulder because he's got the SLKR. No Gungans really to speak of. Kind of looks like he's making early moves to head towards Jabba, which is not surprising. But obviously, I would say that Leia is probably early on his list than this is. No threat of the Great Mothers. I mean, kind of looks like he's heading that direction, which makes sense, but he's pretty far away, I would say. Sith Troopers, he's got 4. So there's that. We looked at Inquisitors already. We're not worried about Security Bureau. Jedi, he's got random Jedi that I'm not really surprised by, being that it's 7.5 million. JV is kind of surprising because it's like, what are you doing? How is he rating? And the answer is he's probably not. He's got Old Republic because he's got Jedi Revan. Phoenix is not surprising except for the fact that he's got Kanan low, so that just means he did the lightspeed thing. But the fact that he's not tells me that he's not serious. Pirates, nothing serious. So I'm still wondering what he's rating with, and I did not look at this. He must. I don't know how he's rating, honestly. Night Sisters, like I said, makes sense that he's working towards Great Mothers, but he's further away than we are, obviously. And he's got them, but might be able to steal something here. I don't know. So let's go ahead and do the match and see what he's going to throw at us. And the answer is not much, apparently, which I don't know is not surprising. We got Mace, Kenobi, and what's his face? Anakin here. And then GBA and random stuff here, which is nothing. I'm just wondering how we play this. Let's do this. Let's see if I can make this work. We'll just try and see what happens. I think it should work. It might not. I don't know. We'll find out. Through 1. Through 2. Through 3. Not surprising. Good start. So we've already won because we're at 316. They only get. We're at 216. They're at 3. I mean, however much, whatever. So this is gonna be nuts if we steal this win, which I wouldn't be surprised if we do. Let's try to get. Let's try something. Let's try this because I want to see this in action. So we're gonna break something out for the first time. And we're just going to try it and see what happens, right? It's going to be no harm, no foul. We'll just see if we can make this work. I don't know that we can because they're only relic 0. They're only gear 13. So let's try it. See if we can make it happen. Gray Mothers, Morgan Elsbeth, whichever trooper this is, Night Trooper, and let's see how she runs. Because we're on our way to this. I should have probably used these on the Geos, but eh. So that was good. Good first try for us using the Great Mothers. So, and now do we have anything for this? I'm not sure. Do we have the Poncho Bros high enough to try this? This could be where we get, or we had a misplay, which would not surprise me, honestly. But want to try this. Doesn't mean it's going to work, just going to try it. Let's see. Then after this, because it's been long, we'll call it. So I'm going to go ahead and thank you for being here. Appreciate all of you. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. And yeah, just be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. As always, God bless. Hold the line and remember that I have friends everywhere as we finish this up. If we can. Nice. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. It was a little dubious, but we got it. All right. Like I said, thanks so much for being here. We'll see ya. Bye.